Always dreamed of owning a vacation home? Have you been thinking about going after that vacation rental investment? What would that mean for you, your family, and your financial future? Well, there are a number of factors to consider that may help you make that decision as to whether a vacation rental property is the right move for you. There are keys to owning the property and benefits that many do not necessarily think about right out of the gates. So, when it comes to buying and owning a rental vacation property, the first thing that you have is the rental income. Depending where it's located, depending on the amenities of that building, depending on the amenities of your home and or condo, is going to determine the rentability and what kind of rental income you're able to take in off of that particular property. And that's probably the number one most requested information type item when it comes to helping a buyer decide if they're going to make a rental investment. How much can I rent it for? But there are also other things you want to continue to consider over and above that rental income potential. Number two is the personal use. I tell many people, if this is going to be a vacation rental property for you, you got to buy something you like. You know, it's not an investment in a college town in anywhere USA that you're never going to use. Most people are going to use these properties from time to time. So, I mean, first and foremost, you want to buy something that you have pride of ownership, something that you're going to like, and at some point are probably going to use. With that, you have the benefits of using it personally. So when you're not renting the property out or when you're coming down to do work to the property to prepare it for rentals, you're going to be able to use that rental property. Specifically, a lot of times it's the shoulder seasons, the spring, the fall, the winter, and maybe 1 week throughout the summer, while the rest of the time you are working on getting that, maximizing the return on the rental ability as a vacation property. Number three here is the tax depreciation. With owning rental properties, you're able to depreciate the property over time, thus reducing your tax liability today. So not only are you depreciating the property, but you're also depreciating any improvements that you put into the property, as well as any furniture and fixtures that have been added to the property. This can be a huge benefit when it comes to your personal taxes year in and year out. Now, please, I would ask you that you consult with a tax advisor, with your CPA, to determine what exactly those benefits could be. But ultimately, it's another benefit of owning the property. The other piece is real estate taxes and the mortgage interest. That is typically something that can also be deducted from your taxes. Depending on where you fall in a tax bracket, you can take off from your taxable amount your mortgage interest as well as the real estate taxes here on that second home / investment property. And then the last piece I want you to think about here is more long-term, but that is the real estate appreciation. You're buying this property today at a certain value, but over time, that property will appreciate. Time and time, again, the real estate investment, especially for the long term, has returned great values and returns that have allowed many folks to have great upside appreciation that at some point either they're going to cash in and buy another property or be able to have a great investment for their future and retirement. So there you go. There are some of the additional benefits to owning vacation rental investment property. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, give us a like, and or subscribe to our channel, as it would be my pleasure to continue to give you great information about owning real estate.